We've got a lot of events and activities on show on Saturday the 19th. The big ticket item is HMS Trent, and we're delighted that she's here, forward deployed from Gibraltar, most of the time spent in the Mediterranean more widely and off the coast across Western Africa. But at the moment she's back here, and we're delighted that she will be open. And she will also have members of her crew taking part in a march past the convent earlier that morning. But in addition to HMS Trent, we've got activities and events from all elements of British Forces Gibraltar. So the Royal Gibraltar Regiment, of course, with their guns and various other stands, the wider Navy, and then also the RAF as well, and the GDP. But in addition to that, we've got a lot of other events on show here from Gibraltar, including a number of stalls, as well as a number of displays from the Royal Gibraltar Band, supported by the Royal Yeomanry.
You've mentioned that you've been working closely with the government. As we know, the Armed Forces Day events will run throughout the day here at the Naval Base and then continue on at Casemates with the government event.
Yes, actually it starts slightly earlier than that. So we've got a Convent Guard Mount, and then immediately after that there will be a march past of ourselves, British Forces Gibraltar, command personnel in different contingents, and we're hoping to have some veterans there. There'll be some cadets there, and they'll march down to the Naval Base. Then the Naval Base will be open for most of the day, from sort of 11:30 or so through till 4:30, with all those activities. Not just military activities. There's lots of elements from the wider community who will be demonstrating their wares or activities. There's a bit of sports. Clearly, the band will be there. There'll be other elements throughout the day of entertainment. And then in the evening, we've then got a couple of hours to relax. And then in the evening, the Government of Gibraltar very kindly is laying on an evening of entertainment in Casemates, which will start at 8 o'clock with the band, the Royal Gibraltar Band, supported by the Royal Yeomanry, who have been over for the last 2 weeks. And then, well, I'm not really going to comment after that because that's the Government of Gibraltar's business, but we're thoroughly looking forward to that.